Hi everyone, my name is Sam. I purchased a couple months ago the Tomtoc Ipad Pro case, protective case, and since I got it, I found that while just walking along the street on three different occasions, it actually fell off of my shoulders, i.e. the straps came undone to the carrying place. I contacted the company to tell them what I think may have caused the problem, some sort of design flaw. They looked into it. They didn't really take responsibility or take it too seriously at the end. So I'm just going to point out quickly for you what design flaws seem evident to me that might cause your iPad to fall and why you probably should not buy this case. So here, I'll hook this back on. So the first thing that stuck out to me is that because it has this particular design here where the metal part comes under a hook rather than like most other bag designs, like this other bag I have, which is fantastic, where it's just a full exterior piece without any part coming inside that could get stuck on. This, you can see there's no way for the ring here or to the strap to affect it, but this other thing can be affected a lot. So take a look. For instance, if this just twists here, it'll come undone. And once it comes undone, the other great design flaw is it snaps right off. So this is the particular flaw I pointed out to them. They tested it, or they said they tested it for a couple of days and considered it to be a unlikely, unreasonable thing to happen. It's possible, I don't know. But, it just takes a little poking around with this particular design to see that it's pretty bad. So for instance, it could come from just this direction. If it happens to get caught, you can see, oh, there we go again. And now right off. And then, it can happen the other direction from the interior as well. So you can see here, if it gets caught in the interior part, there's a little nook in here where it could get caught. This can also be problematic, especially if twisting happens. You can then begin to see that it creates tension between the plastic. I don't know if that's quite visible here. The plastic part in this little area right here, it's a little easier to see the risks of this when you see it strapped on the smaller part, which is a thinner wire. You can see where here it fits right in and can, not with my finger, again, easily get caught and begin to cause problems in that way. So you can see here now, coming from the inside, it's slid in front and got between the plastic and the metal, and this may, in time, cause problems. So for me, the problems happened when it twisted while walking. If you keep it straight, I'm not sure it's as dangerous in the design. It has good reviews, so probably most people out there are keeping it more straight than I did. I'm active on the run, walking all the time, so I perhaps put this through a bit more than the average person did. I have no idea. Perhaps it's just a design flaw that has been repressed. I have no idea. But what I can say is that when it fell, I didn't see too much damage to the exterior. It was relatively minor. But, with an iPad Pro, even a single scratch to the screen, which is what I got, costs $500 to repair because you have to repair the whole screen. There's no fixing that otherwise. And also there's the chance that it could fall as you're walking. You could be walking along a high cliff. It could fall off the side of a cliff. It could fall into traffic. This is a serious problem. So anyway, unfortunately, even though I reached out to the company in good faith, they didn't seem to take it too seriously. They didn't offer to compensate me for any of the damage to the iPad. They kind of just doubled down that their product works great, has hundreds of thousands of good reviews and happy customers, and I can take it up with Amazon if I want to. I don't want to. I'm just going to directly take this up with you guys and explain what happened and suggest to you that probably you should not buy their product. But, this is just my experience. Perhaps I got a faulty product. You can take it as you like. All right. Thank you. Bye. Good luck.